Yeah, I think we're good. Sorry about that. Just a little, I was a little disorganized at the start here. And anyway, well, hello, folks. And it's time for another apparently not so mellow Monday because I'm jumping all over the place. But we're back. We're going to be playing some more E.T. We're going to be playing some more Azure Dreams afterwards. And let's just get right on into it here. And it's going to take me a moment to get the audio set. All right. So we ended off last week by taunting a bat, just like in the movie. I think that'll take us back to the woods. Oops. Oh yeah, the sleep power. So I think we got everything in this first area. Bats are scary. So yeah, so we're gonna have to sort of learn how bats behave. I gotta be honest with you, I'm kinda not getting it. My best guess is that it's sort of a 2 square rule. You can back away from him. No, he chases. Okay, so it's another chase thing. So like if I... No, he eventually just goes back. Okay. Let me retry something here. Let me just push this over. No? Oh, the puppy sees me. The puppy sees me. Okay. Well, I'm assuming... Apparently I'm assuming incorrectly, because this isn't working. Oh, okay, so he steps on the button himself. Up to Elliot. That's not surprising. That seems to be the case in any of these stages where Elliot participates. Oh yeah, see a comic book over there. There's a button over here. Oh, we can't get to there anyway. So if I do this... Alright. Oh, he... Hey, did you know bats can fly? Yeah, it turns out, yeah, like holes don't matter to them all that much. Okay, so he does back off eventually if you just keep moving. Alright, so we got the comic book. And I found the door. I have over here the treehouse up in the mountains near all the bats and wolves and bears. Need 3 comic books and 18 bottle caps to trade for the antenna. One chance out. Okay, remember, only pick up one of these at a time. So these aren't going to crumble? What about these ones? Are these going to crumble? No, we're good. Okay. Up, down, okay. Anything down here? No? Alright. Pits limit choices. That is a true statement that just happens to be very awkwardly phrased. So that pit is going to limit choices. To be aware of that. Oh. Without a clear view of the full stage, you're just going to have to take a guess. Is the door staying open? Alright. Oh, wait, no, I see another bottle cap over there. I can get that one. Good night, bird. Okay, so what's the story with the bird? Is it just the same as the bat? Seems to be. Okay, if I sleep the bird, can I walk over him? These are the questions that keep me up at night. Okay, sometimes he just follows me all the way in there. And then other times he doesn't. Nope. Nope, he becomes immovable. Alright. What's the down here? I wonder if there are multiple solutions to this stage. Let's find out. Nope, no there are not. Now to get around that bird. Alright, well, that's what I wanted to know. Cracks turn to pits. Yeah, I've noticed. They also limit choices. I can move that, then hit this, move this. Yeah, that's not gonna help. No, we do need to get down. Well. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. And once again, my greatest failing is not paying close enough attention to the details. I wonder what that other one's there for. Find each other. Okay, so bats can also fly through walls. I'm learning so much about science. Well, they're just permanent residents now. Oop. Oh, did I not hit the button? I thought I hit the button. Huh. Guess I need to hit a different button. Oop. Oh, wait, no, it did open. Okay, so the bears look like they're going to be stuck there. Again, not entirely sure what counts as line of sight here, so I'm just going to exercise a little additional caution. Not too hard. Well, that's your assessment, game. again, as we established last week, I can stand on that for a bit. This was poor planning. Alright. This is also poor planning. Hold a hover power. Okay. So I gotta hold one of the hover powers. Oh. Wait, hover power, let me hold you. No, that was incorrect. So that's kind of the only move I can make from there. Oh, yeah, and we can do this. And I got the bottle cap already. It was at the beginning. Move the rock twice. Oh geez, what am I supposed to do in this stage? These games are so complicated. I moved the rock once, now what? Okay, so I think the idea is to get the wolf to push the button for me. And he hits that, and then he runs over here. It was a rather devious puzzle, but you made the fatal error of telling me what the solution was. Suppose this is meant to be a game for kids. Use sleep power. Yeah, but how many times do I have to push the rock? Okay, sleep power's over there. That's a one-way passage. Is this another make the wolf do it kind of thing? I wonder if it actually is. Now if I use the sleep power on him, I won't have it for him. I think I'm just gonna have to risk it. You know, it's just like that scene in the movie where E.T. and Elliot trick a wolf into stepping on a button for them. In the mountains. Redirect them. Kind of feel like you put me in an odd spot, game. One-way trip. Oh, oh, I got it. I think I did this out of sequence. Oh, no I didn't. Okay. Bad birds. They make me feel so good. Oh, that was oh. No, that was still a mistake. Alright, you didn't even try. You're getting lazy. Free Elliot first. You don't say. We also have to try and get our hands on that loose comic book inside the giant sci-fi robot factory. And that was just the wrong path. Oops. Boy, these killer birds inside the robot factory are... And that's, those are words I said out loud on purpose. I wouldn't say no to having a clearer view of the layout of the entire area. The one button opened both doors. Of course. Why would the one button only open one door? think. No, no, he got out. Hits are useful. Because if your arm didn't have a bottom part, you'd look real weird. Birds chase you. I mean, that's true. So far in this game, that is what's been happening. Okay, but I seriously have to be wrong about what this is asking me to do. Because, yeah, this does not make sense. Now, if I could get that scorpion to chase me. That feels like it shouldn't be the solution. Oh, you saw me, huh? I hope that's what I was supposed to do. Oh, wait, yeah. That bird didn't chase me. Bears work for you. In my experience, that is a less true statement. Okay, so there's apparently a sequence of events that needs to happen here. And I did get the bottle cap, so that's my other question answered. Keep away. I have so far failed to follow the instructions. Is there anywhere else to go? You found all of the comic books. I will trade you my antenna for them. Well, it makes more sense than tin cans and bottle caps. Go to the desert? E.T. will need to find 3 glass bottles and 19 bottle caps to trade for the scanner in the desert. There's clearly a lot to this movie that I just don't remember. Move the guard up. Jump up and get down. Make him do it. That's my favorite way to solve problems. Oh, that's no good. Let's see where this guy goes. I was gonna turn around and come back this way. I'm assuming there's an exit. You usually need one of those to get out of the building. Jump over a river. Pit traps. There's one. I think I was supposed to jump somewhere else. Yeah, I gotcha. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is weird. I mean, it's nice that they gave me the opportunity to block the scorpion. But for the number of times before now that we've had to very precisely time our movement around them, it seems weirdly unnecessary that they added that feature this time in particular. I don't get it. Now we're being followed by mosquitoes. And those desert mosquitoes. They're the worst kind. Jump and freeze. Well, I see freeze, I don't see jump. In fact, I see a lot of freeze. Lots of jump power. So what do we do in this stage? Besides get stuck. Guess I should try going this way. Work together. Okay, that wasn't what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to work together. No, I clearly missed a step. Alright, now. Extraterrestrials can't jump. I'm sorry, it's not specious to point it out, it's just true. I have an idea. It's not a very good idea. Yeah, we need to get ET across this gap before we try it. Okay, the solution to this is clearly to use the boulder to box the general guy up against the wall and the pit. I'm not 100% clear on how to get the two characters into position to do that. Because I need him to ignore E.T. while chasing Elliot. And E.T. can't push the boulder. I actually didn't mean to do that. Do I need to... No, that's not gonna work. That's not really working either. Okay, you can't stand... Okay. Well, alright, that was just dumb, and that's also not gonna work. Okay, now I'm getting impatient, and I'm making much dumber mistakes. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow! And that means we should have 100 followers now. Or will when the thing updates. Did it update over here? It updated over here, cool. Yeah. So I think the cover song that I'm leaning towards at the moment is, Grinnin' Bear by Lalipuna. I think that's how you pronounce that. Well, I appreciate it. And yeah, I'm gonna switch to Azure Dreams just as soon as I figure out this... what's probably actually a very simple puzzle and I'm just not getting. E.T. keeps shushing me. Oh, no, he saw me. Yeah, it looks like there was a company called New Kid Co. And they sort of got their hands on the license in like the early 2000s and cranked out a bunch of games, and they're largely not very good. Except this one. This one's alright. Now I gotta figure out how to get Elliot past this guy. And I did not succeed. The thing is, if I end up in his line of sight, he'll give chase. I think this is going to be... well, yeah, because now the... oh, wait, no, yeah, we can... oh, he saw me. Yeah, I'll have to figure this out next week. For right now, I'm gonna swap games. Before I get too in the weeds on this, yeah. I think we have enough money to build the casino. pushed the wrong button. Expand the monster hut. I should have it built before you return from your adventures. So I don't know if you've ever seen this game before. It's kind of it's a roguelike, kind of in the style of like the mystery dungeon games. Well, the basic idea is that it's like... Well, it's turn-based, so every action takes a turn. And so you see that there's that monster coming at me, but he's not going to move until I move. And every time you go into the dungeon, the map layout is completely different. Oh, Phantasy Star, man, that's a good game. Good series, in fact. What's the ton of fruit? Turns into a frog. Oh, blue sand. Scroll. It's probably a good idea to hold on to that. And so every time you go back into the dungeon, or the monster tower, I guess as it's called, you start back at level 1. But my equipment is still getting enhanced each time. And I'm going to insult this guy and he's going to want to fight me. And yeah, if I get killed in the dungeon, then I lose all my stuff. So I've got an item that lets me escape early. And I've also got a little monster companion that I bring with me. And so when we get to the tougher floors, I can summon him. And he does keep his levels between runs. So he's like level... Yeah, I just hit level 4. And my buddy here, yeah, he's level 27. And also you have limited inventory space. So you want to pick up all these items. And some of them you sell back in town, other ones you use as you go. I don't really want that. So what kind of games do you play these days? Some weird stuff. Yeah, that's an interesting way of looking at it. I've heard of racing games. Cool. recently got Dreamcast emulation working, and so I've been trying out Sega Rally 2 for the first time. I'm not very good at it, but it's pretty cool. Oh man, sorry to hear that. Still, that's a pretty scary thing to go through. Fireball. What kind of sword we got? Fire sword. Is this going to be a fire shield? Leather shield. Let's just leave that there. What's this one? Okay, I have Fireball and Flame Ball. Ball that contains a fire arrow. A ball that contains a fireball. And another flame ball. Yeah, I like, I play retro games, like, almost exclusively at this point. Though I don't mind watching people play modern games. you know, the modern games usually have pretty good stories and whatnot. It's just getting more and more expensive to keep up. Yeah. Which is your favorite Castlevania? Uh-oh, stepped on a chaos trap. That's... Alright. Oh, right on. I'm a big fan of Aria of Sorrow. They're for the Game Boy Advance. Played that one a bunch of times. Enables eyesight. Yeah, the Metroidvanias, they can be a bit of a mixed bag, but the really good ones are just, like, classics. I think Simon's Quest has some elements. What time is it? check something real quick. More blue sand. Cool. My diamond shield is now diamond shield plus 10. Casino, yeah, that should be built whenever this run is finished and I go back to town. The casino will be there. And if it's anything like the other buildings, there'll probably be like a little mini game that you can play when you go there. Live. Oh, right, yeah. I remember that now. As opposed to the pre-recorded shields. There's a lay of fruit. What's that one? P of monsters tends to decrease on that level. thought I was higher up on the tower than I am. What's this one? Oh, it's a pita fruit. We want that. I guess we'll drop this. And I'll summon my little monster buddy when I get up to the 10th floor. The monster buddies, they keep all their experience points between runs, but you also need to keep them fed, or else they get exhausted and can't fight anymore. Give him the seed, and that's gonna bump him up another level. Let's Ooh, another bag of sand. Ooh, red sand. Like red sand. Red sand powers up my sword. It's now gold sword +7. this might be a small floor. Yeah. There are 2 exits. I have no idea if there's any reason to use one exit over the other. There's another treasure loop. Oh, I saw a bag of sand when camera was zooming in there. And the map is upside down and dark. And how many traps are in this one room? There's like 4 right there. Ah, there's another one. Oop, missed. Ah, it's more white sand. Oh, no reason not to use it, I guess. I'm backing up. There we go. Alright, some glasses. Truth glass. Might as well use those right away. Okay, so the fireball has 8 shots. And the light seed. I'm just going to immediately put that back down. Another bag of sand. Ooh, more blue sand. Should be Diamond Shield plus 11. Alright, still a couple more treasures. I have to let Buddy fight my battles for me for a minute. What's this? Holy Scroll. Holy Scroll, Batman. Just taking a quick peek to see if a friend of mine is online. He isn't. We can keep playing for a little while. How's Buddy doing? Cure all herb, that's good. Light seed can stay there. He's still pretty much full health, so... Haha! Gold sword does not rust. Diamond shield does not rust. It's more truth glass. Oh, we found an egg. We need to put something away for that. I'm just going to use the monster loop. We have an orange egg. Let's start exploring the intersections here. Double check real quick. Oh, what do I got here? Leva fruit. We're gonna leave that there. It says it right in the name. Oh, there's some more truce glass down there. Star glass. Oh, that was the leva fruit that I left behind a minute ago. Oh. Oh, a recovery ball. No, we do want it. I do want to keep that. So, we'll just use the star glass now. Yeah, okay. Okay, he's got a little. Okay, how long do I survive without Buddy looking after me? It's time to go. Yeah, thanks. Nice meeting you too. It's always a pleasure to meet new people. Well, usually a pleasure to meet new people, you know, some people, but you know what I mean. You have a good evening. Take care of yourself. Well, that's going to be me for this evening. Tomorrow, I'm going to be stream testing some stuff. Particularly, we're going to see if how well Dreamcast games stream if the emulator plays nice with OBS and all that, and a couple other things. We want to try some stuff. Again, it's December. We're not committing to a full playthrough of anything. On Wednesday, I'll be ranking another Game Boy puzzle game. I have not decided which one just yet. And then, of course, music on Thursday and Friday. On Thursday and Saturday, I mean. And until then, let's see. Wobbly's on, G is on, Newbie's on. I'll just go raid Wobbly Python. And so, thanks for coming by. Thank you for hanging out and chatting, and especially thank you, Will You Rage, for the follow. We'll have to schedule probably sometime in January. We'll work out when to do our cover song. Like I said, I'm leaning towards Grin and Bear as a track. And appreciate the follow. So, with all that being said, I do hope to see you next time. So bye for now.